On my phone. Okay, so I'm going to record on my phone this time as well as try to record the Zoom because it didn't seem like um, I was able to paste it well for my class. So hopefully this will work better this time.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, the scenario is very simple. We'll just jump right into it. I am a business consultant and I'm here to talk to you today because I heard that you might be having some communication issues at work. So why don't you tell me what's going on?
Okay. I try hard to be a good employee, a good employee, but I'm really having trouble being able to feel like I am heard and understood because there is a coworker, and it's difficult because he is a personal friend of the boss.
Oh, okay.
But he comes and he acts very friendly, gets all kinds of ideas, likes to know how we're doing. And if I don't open up and share ideas, he just seems to know how to make me feel like it's all my fault. But if I do, when we have the group meetings at the end of the week, he quickly shares my ideas and thoughts and innovations as his.
Oh,
So
okay.
I never feel like I am given credit for any of my thoughts and ideas.
Okay. Okay. So you have this individual, and they're friends with the bosses. But
Yeah.
when it comes to you, they're kind of undermining you, taking your ideas, not giving you credit, and just all around making your work situation tough. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, tell me, have you tried to talk to the individual, communicate with them at all?
No, I haven't really been blunt, I guess. I've tried ignoring, and that did not work at all. I've tried being evasive and, make it sound like I really haven't come up with any ideas or anything. And
Okay.
he doesn't seem to accept that.
So he's definitely not. He's kind of going out of his way to seek you out and to kind of workplace pick on you. You know, he's finding ways to make you to undermine your work, to take credit for your work, and to not give you credit. And basically, you feel like even if you try to ignore him and do things, he's coming. He's kind of coming at you or finding you and imposing this. But you haven't had a verbal communication opportunity where you can really express your concerns with him yet. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I guess it's it is intimidating because he's a good, he has a good relationship with the boss. They've been friends for years.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if he's just lazy and doesn't have, to do his own work. I don't know. Or if he just has it kind of, I'm just an easy target for him.
Gotcha. So you're concerned that if you approach him or do anything, that it might make the situation even worse.
Yes, I don't want to lose my job.
Okay. Well, tell me what's if you approached him and kind of let him know that some of your concerns. Is there any way that it could improve the situation?
Well, I don't know since I haven't tried it, and I'm not exactly sure how to even proceed to do that.
Yeah, for sure. But you're afraid if you do, you might lose your job. But are you comfortable enough with what's going on that you can stay in this current situation? That way you're not jeopardizing your job, or is it something that you need to address because it's causing you that much discomfort?
I really feel like I need to address it, and I don't know how to go about doing that.
All right. Now
it becomes uncomfortable.
What's that?
It becomes uncomfortable. It becomes apprehensive and uncomfortable about going to work.
Okay. So really it has made an uncomfortable work situation for you to the point where this needs to be addressed because you can't just continue in an environment that making you feel that uncomfortable and that insecure and attacked. It's just not good. It's not a good environment for you to do that. So we do need to address it, or we need to find some way to improve the situation. Just play with me for a minute. If you feel like you reached out in a kind way, and just I mean, you've tried to ignore him, you've tried to avoid him, but have you ever tried to? What would happen if you reached out, kind of an olive branch of friendship, and you really tried to say, for some reason I feel like there's some conflict here. Maybe it's something I did. Do I owe you an apology? Is there something I could do to make it right? What about that approach? Do you think that way you're not confronting them and saying they're doing anything wrong, but just saying, giving them an opportunity to say, yeah, you really hurt my feelings. It might not be anything you even know that you did, but maybe there was something that rubbed them the wrong way, that if you came at it that way, do you think that that has any chance of being helpful?
Yeah, it could be. I think I could try that.
Okay. I would do that first, just kind of look at it and feel like maybe there was something you could apologize for, maybe something you did, maybe, and that way there's no feeling that you're coming at them in a hostile way or attacking them. You're just honestly, sincerely saying, did I do something? Did I, I mean, tell me, do you like this approach, or is there something else that you think you might want to explore?
I think that would be a good one. Of course, I would love it if I had the personality where I could be fun and talk to him in a joking way, but that's just not me.
Okay. Okay.
So I would be glad to try your approach.
All right. Well, I love it. I love your openness. I love that you're willing to do that. I love that you're willing to stay positive in this situation, and hopefully we can find a way to resolve this where everyone feels good and nobody feels attacked. So let's get together again next week, and I would love to hear how it went. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thanks so much. Bye bye.
Appreciate your ideas.
You're welcome.